Hey, it's Doug.
It's Sheldon.
And Braden.
And this What's in the Shop Wednesday. I wanted to start off and explain one of the differences in Extreme Colors Auto Spa, just a little extra thing that we do. Braden, I want you to talk about this. I don't know if, is this like are you doing croquet now, or is that what you call it?
Knitting.
Where they're knitting?
He's knitting.
Do it in my free time here.
What are you doing with this rope inside this car?
So basically what this is, we're about to do a windshield on this car. This rope is something we put at the front of the dash, and that's really just to help any water when in the cleaning process of the window is going to fall down on this. It soaks it up, that way no water gets behind the dash, damages any electronics, anything like that. It's 100% safe for it. So that's pretty much all this does. It's a simple thing that saves a lot of headache if you mess something up.
Yeah, I like that because we have electronics, down. Get that close in there and let them see how that thing works. It's such a complicated piece of equipment that he's using there.
So that's it. It's pretty simple. Just kind of sits right there at the front. Sometimes you can tuck it down in a little bit tighter. Just protects any water. Like I said, we're going to start cleaning here. Once we spray the windshield, it's going to run down, and that sucks up anything. And we also have this rag that we place on the actual dash. That way any water doesn't soak into the leather. A lot of these newer cars are bad about leather wanting to swell up and stuff whenever you put water on it. Pretty much it. Now it's ready to start cleaning.
And you already heat shrink it. It's already out. You can see the tint. I'm not going to touch it because
you're good.
If I pull it up and I crease it, then he's got to start over. And this looks like 80% XR, single layer ceramic. Yeah. So that's the soak rope, and that's the precautions that Braden's taking. This is the guy that you want tinting your car. Trust me. This is the guy. No question about it. And we're going to walk through here, and we also got, we're updating our lobby. This is, we call it the 4B lobby, but it's basically our our employee area. This is where we store product. This is where we have the break room, refrigerator, supplies, every restroom. Did I say that?
I don't know.
So this is where all the Team Extreme hangs out. This is their space. And we got a new table in here, and we're still updating. We just had it painted.
Looks much better.
Got new floors down. So we just, the team is important to us, right? So we want it to be nice for the team. Right. And come on back here to the PPF lab. Oh, let's show off the refrigerator.
I was going to say, show that off while you go by.
Check this thing out. My wife, I believe, is the one who found this. And I like it because it looks like an emblem off of a car. But we always keep plenty of drinks for the Team Extreme.
It's clean right now.
I know. That was risky because I didn't look ahead of time. No, they keep stuff clean. They got some stuff up here. No, but this we got to keep them hydrated. And we got Mr. Edwards' Range Rover here. I have been doing work for Mr. Edwards since, maybe 2009. I started doing his cars at Century BMW.
Okay.
The first car I did for him was a Mini Cooper. It was a JCW.
Okay.
So he's definitely stepped up since then.
I love this.
But he was over here a few days ago, or last week I think it was, and we were talking about his vehicles because he switches cars a lot. And I told him we're the opposite because I generally hold on to stuff forever. But he just got this Range Rover, and I love the color.
It's a great color.
Yeah, I love the spec. And what are we doing to this one, Shelly?
This is getting a little bit of everything. So we already, he's getting window tint, clear bra on the front, and then we're going to ceramic coat it next.
Okay, go up there and show some of the detail work that Cody and Max are doing. So Max, it looks like there's something missing here. What's up with that?
Yeah, there used to be a vent right there, so Cody took it off, and now we're applying the film under where the the vent used to be. So,
Yeah.
you won't
Now,
be able to see it.
why would you go through all the trouble to remove this vent to get this film underneath it? What's the point in that?
People hate those lines.
They hate those lines, right? Seamless. Yep.
Yeah, seamless.
One continuous piece of film. And you can see they got it all the way around. Remove the hood, the lettering there, the Range Rover lettering, which I personally like it when they're left off.
Right.
I think
it
I
looks
like
very
the
clean.
look
Looks
clean,
very clean.
but most customers want them back on because if you buy a Range Rover, you want everybody to know it's a Range Rover.
Yep.
And it lets you know because of the big lettering that. Are we putting them back on here for Mr. Edwards?
put 'em back
Okay.
on.
And Cody, what you got going on over here?
Just doing a safety squeegee, making sure I got all the moisture out of the edge of the film.
Yep, it's looking good. And if we have an event coming up, who wants to talk about the event, the job fair? You want to talk
Cody's the
about
man for that.
Talk about it, Cody.
All right, so Saturday, April 30th, starting at 9 o'clock, we'll be having our Extreme Colors Job Fair. We're going to have a couple cool cars on display, and we're also going to be doing some demos of the work that we do here every day. Window tint, paint protection film, and correction and coatings.
Yep.
So you'll be able to see what we do, kind of get Q&A if you have any questions. You know, what we do, how the process goes.
Yeah.
And just kind of see if it's something they're interested in, see if we'd be a fit for them, if they'd be a fit for us.
Yeah, that's right. Because we know, I mean, I've been harping on this for years, that people go into careers and they've never spent one day doing it. They don't even know if they'll like it.
Yeah.
You know, and the worst thing to do is to go do a job just because your dad did it. I did that personally twice. But to go do a job, but I did love both of them. But I love this one more. But to go do a job just because your parents did it, or just because your parents think you should do it, or just because somebody you know does it and they drive a Range Rover and make a killing at it, you know, you should really, I saw something the other day that somebody wrote that said, the work you do should be work you love, and it should be work where you have some aptitude in, that you could be good at it, right? And then it should be something that in this time and day that you get paid good for doing. So we're really taking it serious. So we want to bring people in, let them experience, let them see what we're doing behind the scenes, even have an opportunity for them to be able to touch the film and, you know, kind of get their hands dirty, hands-on. And then we're just going to sort of kind of get people who we think we would be a good fit with and people who think they'd be a good fit with us, because it matters on both ends, right? And Max is going to be doing the training. He's going to be our trainer. So we're really taking this serious because labor is like the Achilles heel right now for our industry, and we're going to hit that head on. You know, every problem we've came up against, we've hit head on and we solved it, and we're going to solve this labor problem. Yep. And we're going to do it by bringing on people with good character and teaching them skills, and really just having an ability to bring people in and get them trained up so that, you know, they can start delivering work and get paid for that work. What's the Jaguar over there? That's a beauty.
Yeah, it's 2015 in really good shape. It actually already had bra when they bought it, but we did some of the lower parts of the car. So the rocker panels got done
Okay.
on this one. You see,
Cool.
when they bought it, it had that partial done.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Cool. Well, I appreciate them for allowing us to do what we're doing to it. It's a pretty car. I like those. Oh, my goodness. Look at that back there in the corner. That is very special. Now you said this the Blackwing edition?
Yes.
My goodness.
65D Blackwing.
That is so sweet. I love Cadillacs anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is so bad. What all do we do to this one, or are we doing to it?
Yeah, this one, so far we wrapped the full front end.
Yep.
It's got his windows tinted, ceramic coating. So,
Is that XR or XR Plus?
I can't remember top of my head.
Yep.
Can't remember.
Looks so good, man. Gosh, it looks so good. What a beautiful vehicle.
Yeah.
Sit inside.
It's really cool seeing a
Oh, wow.
manual sedan in 2022.
That's so cool. Look at those seats. I mean, this interior is just fabulous. All the carbon fiber pieces in it. Like you said, it's a 6-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed. What is it?
I'm guessing 6, but I don't know.
I can't tell. My eyesight's getting. I can't read stuff anymore. 6.
6.
Do they make anything more than a 6 at this point? That's not an automatic. No,
Not that I know of.
just an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Some of those are like 12 speeds,
Yeah,
right?
10, 12 speed, 18-wheeler.
Looks good, man. I love that car. And then we got the Q8 here, or SQ8. Sorry, I called it a Q8. It's an SQ8.
We've had a bunch of Q8s, RSQ8s. I don't know, but they look so good.
It's a beautiful vehicle.
This black is red. Very, very pretty.
Let's look at the inside of this thing. I love these electronic. Oh my, look at that. That is so cool.
Yeah, the S, yeah.
Love these electronic door handles. It takes you a minute because it's like a, little second of delay on that.
Right.
When you go to pull it.
Yeah, they're weird to get used to.
Got the diamond tuck interior on seats. And we got a Tahoe. What'd the SQ8 get?
5-year and a wheel pool.
5-year and a wheel pool?
So full front, luggage area, 5-year wheel pool.
Cool. What about this one?
The trifecta. So full front, ceramic coating, window tint.
Both of them got all that?
Yeah, all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3.
All 3 got the same thing. The trifecta. That's what you want, is the trifecta. Just ask for it by name. That gives you paint protection film, ceramic coating, and window tint.
Yep.
And this has that, it's kind of a chocolate interior,
Yeah.
which is really popular. Beautiful vehicle. I would love to have one of these.
I love these Tahoes.
Yeah, they're super nice. So anything else? The MX-1, that was a cool event. Did you?
Good event.
What was the highlight of the MX-1 event for you?
The highlight?
Other than hanging out with Michael Dobbins.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
always a highlight.
And Esteban too. Can't leave him
Esteban.
out.
Yeah, definitely Esteban. That's a given though.
Well, they treated us really well.
They did.
We got T-shirts, we got food.
Yeah,
if you give
I
me free
agree.
food, I'm happy.
Yeah, we were treated really good by the BMW CCA this time around. They really stepped it up. Stepped it up a notch for us. That was awesome. But other than that, I mean, the only thing we got coming up, other than scheduling, I know we have some openings because we have some delays on cars coming in.
Yeah.
So we're kind of now, we got this way we're doing our schedule where we're trying to accommodate people who are getting their cars last minute.
Yeah.
So we're trying to help people that are in that scenario.
Right.
So we're not necessarily always going to be 2 or 3 weeks out at this point. We're kind of leaving a little opening for people who get their cars dropped at the last minute. But yeah, the job fair, April 30th. It's from 9 to 12. We have a Facebook. It's actually pinned on our Facebook page. But they can, call for details up here if they want to. But it's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is going to be a lot. It's going to be very laid back.
Yeah.
We've never done anything like this, and we haven't consulted anybody on how to do it. We're just freaking doing
Just
it.
talking about it. And
Yeah, we just Chick-fil-A. We're just like, hey, let's try this, let's try that. It may be a huge disaster, but we're going to try it. And I think it's going to do well.
Yeah.
I think it's going to do well.
Yeah, I think so.
How can you mess it up? We're going to have donuts, coffee, cool cars, a bunch of cool people.
There's got to be donuts now. You said it. So.
You're right. No, but anyway, you got anything else to add, Shelly?
No, that's it. Nothing
Nope.
else I can think of. No other events coming up.
I can't think of anything right off. What about you, Brian? You got anything? No?
Good.
Okay, well, we'll go then. But I do appreciate you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day.